Oh shoot. Twins. Twins. I might have messed up. Let me know if I'm tweaking right now. Hold on. I didn't even know we was finna, you know what I'm saying, get live and full and direct. I can't say I was directly prepped for that. But I did hear that a lot of them are like clapping YouTube videos, so we're gonna see, what happens here. At the end of the day, I wanted to check out Pod Balloon and Find Love because it's so interesting to see what goes on in the life of these good folks, these good people that are out here just looking for love. So, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the one to drop a little bit of input. I mean, let's get to it. At the very least, let's do it. Let's get her done, bros. Alright. If you're new in the chat, say what's goody. Say what's honey. Yeah, I ain't really got much else to talk about. We just gonna get right into it, man. This is Pod the Balloon and Find Love. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait it. I just got straight. I got straight to it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even do the, the premieres. But y'all let me know. I just wanted to kind of like check it out real quick while I ate. And so I said, let's like bring it to the tube. I think this is the episode. Just judging off the first guy. What's up, my focus, man? I know that joint was booming, man. Dude, what the freak is going on here? My focus is acting up. I think I gotta move this thing out the way. It's right in front of the lens, This dude was Millie rocking. Let's just get straight to the first woman. What the heck is going on here? I mean, come on.
Okay, all right. So, with that being said,
at least these guys look like they kind of came prepared to, find them a match. These are regular unks, so we definitely got the unk episode.
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Joy.
Joy, how old are you?
34.
And what do you do?
I'm a financial advisor.
Okay, very nice.
Okay, Joy.
What do you like to do for fun?
Outside of traveling, I like to go to karaoke, comedy clubs, concerts, try new restaurants.
Okay,
Like that.
nice. And what are you looking for in a man?
Oh no, Joy, what? Chill out, baby. No, bro. This is when stuff starts going bad.
Nice. And what are you looking for in a man?
She's holding herself back. In a normal situation, bro, she's going crazy.
I'm looking for a man that knows how to communicate, who is emotionally intelligent, who is financially and mentally stable, who's respectful, and who seeks God first before men.
Okay.
When people say stuff like that, what do they really mean? I feel like it's a trend that people are coming up here and saying all that stuff, God first and everything. But I mean, are you really looking for somebody who's truly deep in regards to their connection with a higher being? I mean, what God are you referring to, and how do you expect this person to carry themselves? Dude, what is up with my focus? I ain't got time to fix that right now.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who's disrespectful, a man who does not have a plan, a man who's not a leader, and a man who is easily angered.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Mm-hmm. Let's head down over there, see why he ended up popping. Okay. Let's start with your name and age.
Jody, Oklahoma, 37.
And Jody, what do you do?
I'm a HVAC technician. I'm retired Army as well.
Free service. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, when she said it was something that kind of gave me vibes to where she wanted to be outside a little bit. You don't think so?
No. What was that?
You don't be outside a little bit?
I'm outside, but I'm not in the clubs outside.
Yeah, that was my thing. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that, you might be outside, and I'm retired. You know what I'm saying? I'm indoors with it. I like.
What is he even talking about right now? Brother, you don't pay attention? She literally just said she don't be in the clubs, but you said, oh, my thought was that you be in the clubs. So and he's going to keep talking. Brother, did you even listen? She just said that she don't be in the clubs.
To fish, like to hunt, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
And I'm retired, you know what I'm saying? I'm indoors with it. I like to fish, like to hunt, you know what I'm saying?
And then he names things that are done outside.
Yeah.
That's about it, man.
Okay.
But no, you fine as hell, though.
Oh.
Is this dude dumb?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now see someone that's your type.
He's handsome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's head on back.
Cameraman, chill out.
All right, so this is a really big lineup. So let me hand you a pick. Hang on to that.
Some food,
And I'm
though.
going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons?
3
Good.
balloons. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Good. Can you hold that?
Okay, 2 more.
Orange shirt cone.
And 1 more.
Oh, never mind. She just don't like the ball daddies. She went to the other ball man. I told you don't like the ball daddies.
Okay, we'll start here since we're here. Your name and age.
Derek, 36.
Derek, what do you do?
I'm an ex NBA basketball player. Now I teach. Started a production company.
That was in the. Oh, she bought a balloon. Somebody used to be in the league. Yeah, flex up, Derek, character. Hold on. Let's see if this is crap or not. Hey, even if he was a scrub, if he played in the last decade, he made a check. How? Oh no. Oh, yeah, he was in the league now. He was up there with Kobe. Okay. He was the 58th pick. Hold on, guys. 58th pick by the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2010 NBA draft. He joined the Lakers for the 2010 NBA Summer League, and then he signed the multi-year rookie deal with the Lakers. In March 2011, he was assigned to the Bakersfield Jam in the D League. And then he was recalled and reassigned to the Jam. And then he was recalled. He tore his meniscus. He attended games but didn't play. He was acquired by Rio Grande Vipers, and then he was later acquired by the Idaho Stampede. He signed with the Mets for the rest of the BSN season. And then he went to the Atlanta Hawks Summer League team and later signed with the Guangdong Tigers of China. So he had an up and down career. It's typically what happens with most guys when they play basketball. It's tough. And then he was reacquired by the D-League squads. Played overseas. So he played pro basketball. He did play with the Lakers, with the Mamba. So.
I'm an ex NBA basketball player. Now I teach. Started a production company, and I got a nonprofit.
So why was your
With
balloon
fire.
popped?
I just wanted to see what she had to say. I liked her height. Liked the things she had to say, and I just was looking to hear more.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's the nose ring for me at our ages.
At our ages.
Not really my style.
Respectfully.
But
Okay.
he's handsome, for sure.
Thank you.
2 more over here. Your name and age.
Hey, my name's Jamal. I'm 40.
Jamal, what do you do?
I am retired I was actually a financial advisor for the federal government, and I also work in real estate.
Oh, nice.
Why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she just came out. I just wanted to hear more about her.
So she's someone that's your type?
Sure, for sure.
Y'all, let's get this straight. What the freak is going on? Come on, make me upset. She popped already on somebody who was in the league, and she popped on somebody who was retired at 40. She has terrible decision making.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Just out of the lineup, I had to pick 3. Just the attraction is there.
That's just so crazy how quickly people were leaning towards attraction being the highest metric. I feel it, but
John, what do you do?
I work in IT and I run a health and wellness business where I sell herbal products like sea moss and turmeric.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's cute and she seems to be stable emotionally and mentally, so I just wanted to hear what she had to say.
And why'd you end up popping his?
It's the same thing. I had to choose. The attraction is there for us.
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right, so we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Hold on, because I had these planned out. Okay, wait a minute. What is something that your father taught you that you still carry with you?
Okay, we'll start with your name and age first.
My name is Simon, and I'm 39.
Simon, what do you do?
I work for EWR Airport in Newark, aviation.
And then what is something your father taught you that you still use today? Is that what you said?
My father taught me how to be a man as far as controlling my emotions, so I won't react off emotions and use my logic, use my brain. I can say something else more.
Did you want to add more? Or okay.
I want to add more. He also taught me how to dress. Anytime I go out, you got to make sure you look your best, just in case. You never know. People judge sometimes.
Your name and age.
Silas, 42.
And what do you do?
I'm a safety advisor.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
So, I had multiple fathers, so grandfather, father, uncles, and I was close with them all. And I would say probably what I learned most from all of them, the integrity.
why do you say he had multiple fathers in reference to his grandfather and his uncle?
Being a man of your word, just everything that involves integrity.
Your name and age.
Yassine, and I'm 43.
And what do you do?
I'm a process technician for Wolfspeed.
That's it, bro. Everybody doesn't have to have 1,000 jobs. It's cool.
Pressure wash bulldozers on the weekends, and I am how can I say it?
Look at this dude, bro.
I am a owner and building stars for cleaning services.
And if you want to go ahead and answer.
What?
I can't say that
Pop this dude's balloon already. Like, literally, he can't even get a sentence out. What the heck is going on? Pop this dude's balloon. Seriously.
my father taught me things. I can say that I teach my daughters things.
What?
My father died when I was young, so
Okay, I'm a phone.
I make sure that I teach my kids about leadership, generational wealth, and what that looks like. So instead of me talking to them about it, I'm showing them. And I'm working on it right now, coming from the streets to becoming the man that I am.
Look at the way she's blinking. She about to pop this balloon.
Down over here, your name and age.
Zachary, I'm 40.
And what do you do?
I rearrange molecules in metal. I know, right?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm a union ironworker.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yes, my father taught me tough love. If you don't work, you don't eat. It's one of those things you gotta be able to be. You gotta want it. I'm gonna say that. Definitely gotta want it. If you don't want it, somebody else will come get it because it's not gonna fall in your hands. And you just gotta be prepared for the future, I guess you can say. But I mean, he taught me how to just survive, pretty much.
And then over here, your name and age.
Eric, 41.
And Eric, what do you do?
Cybersecurity penetration testing.
Okay. And so, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Pay your bills on time.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, thank you. Let's head on back. So I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay.
Let's start down here. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's cute. He's really pretty. Yep.
And why'd you end up popping his?
It's all the gold or silver.
Yeah.
So the grill, is that what they're called? That would be considered grill, right? Okay, sorry. Okay,
Yep.
cool, thank you. And then you popped another one over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was actually trying to hear her out. I have my own.
Shut up.
thoughts and premonitions of what I'm looking for. But for her being young, I wanted to see what she came with. So, yeah.
And so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's just the teeth. I'm a teeth person,
Mm.
so I just, yeah.
That's tough.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
There's single women up here talking about, so I'm a teeth person.
Okay. What is something that you've accomplished that you're proud of?
We'll start there and then come back. What is something you've accomplished that you're proud of?
I would say being a man itself or my career. Definitely, it's not a lot of guys in my career that's my race, so it's definitely a accomplishment. I would like to see more, maybe in the future, but that's a big push. Being that politics is in the way, but I'm definitely just proud of coming to this point that I am now and being able to survive and see that I've made it this far, so I'm ready to keep going.
What about over here?
Well, I'm proud of myself on so many levels, but let's see. I'd say the first thing was probably going outside of the country for a company, representing the company. Yeah, far. Did you want to expand on it, or you want me to expand on it?
These guys are all goofs.
I mean,
Dang, that blocked me already.
If that's all you got.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Okay. Thank you. And what about over here?
It's a couple things, but it's 2 main things that I'm proud of myself about. As far as me and my mother, I helped her build a house in my country, which is Africa and Liberia. Also, I'm proud of myself because I do personal training on the side. So I helped a lot of people, get in shape. A lot of females, they want to get right for weddings and other events and going to the beach. So I help them out to get down in their weight and just to fit their clothes right, stuff like that. That's it.
And I kind of throw that question back at yourself.
I probably would say 3 years ago I moved to Dallas with my son, who's 6, and we've just been thriving ever since.
Nice. Okay.
Great opportunities for us.
That's good. So I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She was attractive. I liked the vibe, so I was interested in hearing more, seeing how far we go.
And why'd you end up popping his?
It's the teeth thing for me.
Did you say teeth thing?
Yeah. I'm so sorry, but that is a real thing for me.
What is that, too much teeth?
He wants to know. I didn't ask.
It's a lot. It's more than 32.
Oh,
I
No
got
or no?
32.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
She
All
can't
right,
be
we got
helped.
2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? Oh, you're.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So I'm more of a person that I need my time.
Am I tripping?